Okay, guys, have you seen Stinkgate? Have you been seeing what's been going on with Stinkgate recently? This is something that I've only seen like a little bit of, but the pungent president himself, Donald Trump, what he's been fighting when the CIA, the deep state, the leftists, the socialists, the communists, Nancy Pelosi, the Democrats, the demon rats, all right, rhinos, Islamists, Mexicans, out of all of Donald Trump's fights, all right, his own pants loops, out of all of Donald Trump's fights, it seemed like his toughest yet is against his own odor, because Stinkgate has taken full swing. If you don't know what Stinkgate is, recently people had claimed that Donald Trump actually reeks. He stinks, he smells really bad. That's the claim right now. I would imagine. It kind of seems like he stinks. I can't lie. I cannot lie. It seems like this round of Stinkgate started here. Adam Kinzinger, okay? Conservative. Big conservative. I'm genuinely surprised how people close to Trump haven't talked about the odor. It's truly something to behold. Wear a mask if you can. So listen, this is kind of crazy if I'm gonna be honest. This guy's a little crazy, if I'm gonna be honest. So straight up, out of nowhere, this guy is like, yo, bro, Donald Trump f***ing reeks. He stinks, he smells terrible, and nobody is strong enough. Nobody is strong enough to be able to stand up to the pungent president. All right? The putrid breath. The funky fascist. Commander Stink himself. Nobody wants to say it. Nobody's strong enough. Except for this one man, all right? Diaper Donnie, as we like to call him around here. I always wondered about that. I heard that one, actually. I strongly feel like I could have gone without this information. Trump wears diapers for a couple reasons. Reason number one and reason number two. Actually, that's a good one. That's a good mom joke. Stinky Doodle Dandy. Good Lord. The commode commander. The egregious executive. What does he smell like? Nobody has explained what he smells like yet. It's not like Ben Shapiro, because if you remember, this harkens back to when somebody who was friends with a guy who used to be a really big conservative told him that when he met Ben Shapiro at a conservative speaking event that he was at, when he took a picture with him, he said that Ben Shapiro smelled like wet dog and baby food. He smelled like throw up as well. Just like a bunch of stuff in there. It was so bad. His eyes were literally watering. And so I'm just thinking to myself, that's so specific. I'm telling you, he proved that he actually met Shapiro by having a picture where they were doing that thing where you have like an arm around like each other's back. You know what I'm talking about? So he proved that he had actually met Shapiro and was in sniffing range. And so it brings some credence to his idea, to the idea that this is like there's some facts to this type of information here. And it's a little scary, if I'm gonna be honest with you. The cons need soap. He stinks. The stench burned an idea in his mind, apparently. It's crazy. He said, listen, look at the cope. What are you, 7? This is pathetic. You know what's pathetic? Bro's inability to wash himself. That's what's really pathetic here. The fact that he never goes on to clean his stinky booty hole. That's the real pathetic thing here, all right? Walking out of the house smelling like Fritos and vomit is not that's not okay. I don't want that man to be my president. My president can't stink. He can't stink. I'm not for it. Wash your ass. Former President Donald Trump is trending on Twitter with hashtag Trump smells and Trump stinks. Seems that the 77-year-old has had some bad hygiene, as Adam Kinzinger, a former Republican representative, allegedly told the public to wear a mask around the president due to his distinct smell. Bro has like an odor. He has pheromones or something coming off of him. You think he walks around before he starts his speeches, like pissing in random places to mark his territory? to stop Nancy Pelosi from showing up? That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Days after Kinzinger's post went viral, the hashtag Trump smells began to trend. Now it's the number one topic on Twitter, as people cannot stop talking about Trump's BO. One user shared a series of photos showing people near Donald Trump who are seemingly in discomfort to his nasty smell. Ooh, wait a second. Yo. Oh. Oh. Yeah, what the fuck? Oh, he's the way he has his face scrunched up is crazy. He's trying to like constrict his nasal cavity so he can't smell it more. All right. Holy crap. Oh, that's insane. That's insane. Man doesn't know what deodorant is. You know how bad it must be? Because here's the thing, okay? Somebody stinking is one thing, especially if it's their breath that stinks. But can you even imagine having to show up at and stand next to Trump for an extended period of time? Because you know this guy's speeches go on for like hours. Okay, so like over time, he's just building up this stink bomb next to him, this stink aura that he's inside of as he's like cooking up the dirty bubble from SpongeBob. You know what I mean? It's crazy. His stink domain. Domain open. Pungent president. Oh, what do you think Trump's domain would be? Ooh, deadly smell. Hollow orange. Okay, that's a good meme. That's a good meme. Yo, you think they could drop him on a war zone and it would clear it out? Or do you think that would count as chemical warfare? Wait a second. Wait, there's more apparently. Yo, look at it. Wait, look at all their faces. This shit's crazy. Do you think the way holy crap, do you think Donald Trump runs his cabinet like Davy Jones or something? You know, you think he runs it like Jack Sparrow? Like if you do something wrong, he gets close to you and breathes. He goes and breathes in your face. If you do something bad, and he forces you to sniff it. I'm sorry, Mr. President. Boo, you stink. I remember this interview. This one went crazy. His massive shitty booty. You think that's a full diaper? That's crazy. At the Trumpy dumpy. Anything but this, man. Lord, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Baby powder can only do so much. Bro, he's turned that shit into baby paste. I don't think he can do that anymore. I don't think baby powder can save him anymore. It's too late. It's too late. He sweat through it all. Bro should invest in those diapers that look like underwear. That's so true. Never say that. What do you mean never say? I'm just telling it how it is. I'm just telling the truth. I'm just telling it how it is. A lot of people can't keep up with the truth. They can't handle the truth. They can't understand the truth, man. And that's the saddest thing about it. Wait a second. He's kind of co-signing this idea himself.
They're taking a shower. They're told to hurry up. You're only allowed a small amount of water when they take a shower. That's why rich people from Beverly Hills, generally speaking, don't smell so good.
Yo, wait a second. So the rich people do sometimes stink. You think he's in that caliber? He's in that category? Captain Funk? Why does Grandpa smell like shit? Wait a second.
Look, San Bernardino, Pulse nightclub, and so many more. It's ridiculous.
Oh, you,
So today we're here in a
when you hear him rip ass right next to Dianne Feinstein, wait, is that what killed her? Holy crap! Did you hear that?
so many more.
There.
So,
Bro went,
So
he
today
pushed
we-
it. He pushed it out. Look at her face.
here in a
She
bipartisan
said,
fashion.
goddamn. He violated the nuclear deal. That's great. She said, oh Lord, not again. Oh, I'm begging you. I'm begging you.
To show leadership in an effort to end this senseless
Oh, she's
violence.
suffering.
I think violence, it can be ended. and
She's
it will be ended.
suffering. That's crazy. Oh. Another user shared the same photo of Mike Pence of the former president, writing Pence knows better than most. Plus, a podcast comedian, Kathy Griffin, aired earlier this year, is now being reshared for the comments she made about Trump regarding his distinct smell. She explained that the former president smelled like body odor with a kind of scented with a kind of scented makeup products. Wait. So you're telling me is that there's a long documented history of this bro reeking? Wait, we got to take a look at this.
Has a distinct smell that doesn't really get enough press. It's like body odor with kind of like a scented makeup products, but you can smell the hair products even outdoors. Don't make that face. I'm just being honest.
Yo, that's crazy. It rides the wind. Bro's literally by just merely existing, he's helping hasten up climate change. It's crazy. He actually blows a hole in the ozone layer every time he farts. They're roasting Trump so bad. Do you think that this is going to actually be what ends his presidency's prospects? Hitting him with like the odor in the court? You think this is what's going to finally do? Can you imagine if this is what actually does Trump in? Not the being convicted and not being like a felony, not being a felon. You know, none of that type of stuff. It's actually the fact that people think he smells bad is what finally ends his career. That genuinely would be insane. That'd be great. That'd be so funny. That's the real reason they took him off the ballot. Yeah, they didn't want other Trump supporters to be there. They didn't want to smell him. They didn't want to smell him. But that's wild. That's crazy. What is this? Some thoughts about Diaper Dawn. Wait, this is from 2020.
The diapers is not a joke. It depends. You know, Diaper Don is trending, but it's based in reality. He would often soil himself on The Apprentice set. He's incontinent from all the speed, all the Adderall he does, the cocaine that he's done for decades. You know, all that stuff has a laxative and it has an effect on your.
He has a loose booty hole,
and his are uncontrollable. He's worn diapers since probably the 90s, but I saw it firsthand in the 2000s on Celebrity Apprentice in late 2000s, and we'd have to stop the show and change him, you know, and that was Keith Schiller's job. He would take him off set, he would wipe him down.
Wait. He would wipe him down? Wait, you're telling me bro wasn't changing his own diapers? He was on his goo goo gaga shit. He'd have to bring him into the bathroom and they would baby powder his booty hole? Are you serious? Oh my God, man can't change himself. And listen, but people like Rogan called Joseph R. Biden Jr. Unable to be president. Bro's like shitting himself because he takes too many drugs.
Name for Keith was wet wipes. It's not a joke. It's happened several times. And you've seen it happen while he's in office. You've seen he was in the Oval Office with Erdogan, and you could clearly hear him.
Wait, did he mean, okay, do you actually pronounce his name Erdogan? Because like I've always heard Erdogan, but bro just said Erdogan. Is that not true? That's not how you pronounce his name actually, right? Yes, it's Erdogan. Okay, Erdogan. Star Wars ass name. You stop being racism.
Happened while he's in office. You've seen he was in the Oval Office with Erdogan, and you could clearly hear him sort of evacuating himself.
He's got
he
Hershey
did it in front of
squirts?
Senator Feinstein. Dianne Feinstein at a press conference. So he does it, and he almost sits there like and unaware of it, you know. And one time I saw Ivanka have to go kind of whisper in his ear, and then Keith came and took him off stage. He's
got like a Dookie boy. Wait a second, he's got a Dookie boy. Oh, Dookie boy, I've soiled myself again. Come wipe my Dookie from my thighs, Dookie boy. He's got a nanny. I forgot Dianne Feinstein existed. Don't worry, she doesn't anymore, but you know, I feel you.
And this is where it gets really drug related. He'll start to freak out. You know, one time there was the word arbitrage on a cue card, and he started screaming that the script department was setting him up. You're setting me up. And he just freaked out and then very loudly evacuated his bowels, and you could smell it, you know, and the guy who was holding the boom mic, was tearing up.
Oh, oh, the Trump audio department doing, yeah, he shitted himself. Oh, he's just like, you're setting me up. And then just like the diaper grows. Holy crap, everybody has to. Do you think it's like when an airplane gets in trouble? You know, like the oxygen mask drops from the ceiling. They're like, code brown, everyone. Trump is back. The oxygen mask dropped down. You have to put it on for you to be able to go see him. I hate how it's like said very specifically, very loudly. Very loudly. Man, it's crazy. Feinstein made him shit himself. Honestly, I'm far in. I don't know how to party. I bet it it definitely sounded wet. It sounded like it probably sounded like playing a trumpet into a cover. You know? Poop fartatious.
So that's where the nickname, the SHIT show, came from. That was the crew nickname for Celebrity Apprentice. So when you hear Diaper Don, it's not a joke. He tries to hide it. I'll give you one more fact. If you look up the video of him when he was doing the WWF thing, he tackles a guy on the ground outside of the ring, and you can clearly see the outline of the Depends in his pants. And that was back in the early 90s. So he's lost control of his bowels. He's lost control of his brain. That's who he is, Diaper Don.
Oh my gosh. Even during the WWE, he exerted himself too bad, and he poo-poo dookied himself. That's one thing, but like poo-poo dookie is so bad that you actually stink. That's crazy. Trump diaper outline WWF. Let's see. WWE star reveals Donald Trump had to wear a diaper. A lot of this has been coming out recently. Oh my gosh. All right, we're gonna do a little ass inspection really quick. Good Lord. I can't lie. That do look like a diaper outline. Oh my gosh, it kind of does. Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. If you're enjoying the content, hit the subscribe button. If you don't, it'll make Boo very sad. I know a bunch of you who are watching are not subscribed. Join the frenzy. You won't regret it. Thank you, Boo.